Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for joining your October monthly reading. If you are a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign in Leo, this could be the reading for you. As usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities to read your general energy. All right? Are we ready, Leos? Okay, so let's pull 3 cards. Okay, first of all, let's look at what is your current energy, and then we're going to look at what is possibly hindering your growth and what is helping you in the months of October, right? First card for Leo, Juno. Wow, relationship oriented. Okay, what could be blocking you, Leo, is Pan. And what could be helping you during this month, Leo, is Ceres. Oh, love this energy. Okay, so there are several things that we can talk about. Okay, now because this is a general reading, I'll take what resonates. First of all, Juno energy usually is talking about relationship. This could be a very significant month for you to focus on love, relationships, partnerships. And of course, when we say relationship, it does not have to be about your marriage or your significant other. Of course, a big part of it, it is your relationship. It is your a romantic sector, right? Sometimes I also see Juno as any type of commitment that you make with someone or with a company, could also even be about business. Juno, this card shows that at this moment you are very focused on collaboration, cooperation, right? Or one-to-one relationships, things like that. Now, because Pan energy is kind of like hindering your growth, this could be about us being a little bit too meticulous when we look at relationships. For example, this could be about us trying to, control things too closely, overthinking, wanting to know every single thing, wanting to know every single details. Leo, this month, one of the things we need to do is to focus rather than on other people, but back onto ourselves. And this is the reason why the third card showing up is Ceres. Ceres energy is not about managing, micromanaging, or controlling or understanding what's happening on the other side. Ceres is more about nutrition. It's about focusing on your own mental health, your physical health. Are you eating on time? Are you eating the right thing? Are you taking supplements, right? Are you nurturing your soul and your body? Because Ceres is the goddess of agriculture, and she has a lot to do with self-love, self-honoring, and self-respect. However, Juno energy sometimes is the opposite. Juno likes to focus on what other people are doing, right? What they think. Why are they behaving that way, right? Where are they? What they're doing, right? Why are they not texting me back, etc., right? And of course, sometimes this could be a little bit overboard, but take what resonates. So one of the things I want you to do, Leo, is to focus less on how other people react to you, but focus on your daily routine, what you are doing on a daily basis. Are you eating well? Are you managing your work, right? Even when it comes to work and career, this could be whether you are doing the thing that you're supposed to do on schedule, right? You are planning your day productively, right? And what other people are doing, let it naturally flow. And eventually it will come to you anyway, okay? Very nice. Now, we're going to pull a little bit more cards to see the details about this, okay? Gonna pull 3 cards from Mythic Tarot. Let's see what is your communication, what is your career, and also what is your love life, okay? Thank you. Leos. All right. Thank you, Universe. First card, the 6 of Cups in your communication. This card has a lot to do with reflecting on the past memories, thinking about what happened before. Perhaps in your communication, this could also be about you maybe focusing on the past issues, or maybe in a positive way, the past happiness, right? Specifically because we got Juno, this card on top, this could be about you thinking about a relationship that used to be there, right? Thinking about someone from the past, or if you're with your current partner, maybe you are missing the good times, or maybe focusing a little bit on the negative things that happened in the past. Six of Cups, in a way, it is showing that there's a lot of reminiscence and reflection there. Now, however, let's have a look at what the cards around it, right? Because it could be in a good way that you are learning your past lessons and you're moving forward, where you're seeing what happened in your past relationship as encouragement for you to move forward, right? So it depends case by case. But because the pen energy on top is blocking you, just make sure that those past memories are not causing more irritation or anxiety in you. Okay. Now let's have a look at your career, work, Leo. High Priestess. Okay, not bad. Look, High Priestess, this card has a lot to do with your intuition. What is not being revealed to you, but it will soon be revealed to you. I think this month you might just be feeling extremely intuitive with work. Certain things are happening, but they are not completely happening yet. But you have a very strong feeling that somehow I feel this is important. Somehow I feel, why is this person contacting me? Or maybe someone is negotiating something with you and you just have a very strong feeling about whether this is good for you or not, right? Related in your career zone. Now, because this card is connected with Six of Cups, this is also telling you that this intuition will come to you very, very smoothly and naturally. Six of Cups reminds me of innocence. Okay, so this is not something you have to sit in front of your desk and think back and forth and figure out, okay, so what does my intuition tell me? This is something that is very pure, very smooth. It just comes up. The other thing about Six of Cups I'm saying is that a lot of those kind of things that are going to be revealed to you could also remind you of a past experience. Maybe in the past in your career, you dealt with something like this, and it's a little bit like a blast from the past feeling. Okay, that could also be possible. Also, what I'm seeing here is a lot of Leo people this month, a lot of the collaborations you're gonna feel have, right, in your career, in your work zone, communication are surrounded with female energy. So this could be about working with the women, right, communicating with the women, because so far I'm seeing a lot of female energy in here. Okay, now let's have a look at love and relationship for Leo. I know you guys love relationships, Leo. You love love, right? The Fool, beautiful. This card is about a brand new beginning. I think for a lot of Leos, first of all, if you are single, you just gonna have this very, very strong intuition, okay, about what's next for you, who is for you, or what kind of energy your future partner will carry. Again, the Juno energy is a little bit like looking forward to a relationship, wanting a relationship, and considering the importance of a relationship. Now, if you ask me, have you already met this person yet? The Fool tells me, no, you haven't. However, because you got Six of Cups next to it, it tells me that when you meet this person whom you don't know at this moment, somehow he or she reminds you of a past experience. Maybe this is someone who carries that very familiar energy that maybe it, similar to maybe your first love or similar to what you enjoyed, right, in the past when you're with someone else, and this person reminds you of that kind of good energy. I like this a lot, actually. There's a lot of things kind of like related to the past and also related to the future this month for you, Leo. So I love this energy so much. Now, what do you need to focus on, right? When we're all talking about these kind of things not being revealed to you, remember going back to Ceres energy, self-love, self-nurturing, and self-honoring. Try not to control the situation too much because the Juno with Pan could be us trying to control, figure everything out, right? So that we feel, okay, now I know I'm on track. This is your spread is telling you that it's okay. Leave that mystery out there and have a little bit faith in whatever that is going to come to you will be more than what you wished for. Okay. Now we're going to pull a little bit more cards from the Zodiac Oracle and also Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Okay. What's the general advice for our beautiful Leos? Thank you. Ooh, thank you, universe. One card. Pisces, beautiful. Now, again, this is what I mean by surrender, okay? It's very interesting this month's reading because I've been filming a video for other zodiac as well. I think another 2 or 3 signs also have this card, Pisces. Seems like Pisces is a bigger theme this month for all of us. Just remember, Pisces is about surrendering. It's about trusting the universe, meditation, prayers, yoga, right? Anything to do with the spirituality and your own sense of mysticism. I really feel that with the High Priestess, with the Pisces, with the Six of Cups. There's going to be a lot of answers being revealed to you, but you have to really let it naturally come to you, right? And you will not be disappointed. Trust me on that. One card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Okay. Very good. Anxiety, Letao. Yeah, this is the same thing. Pisces with Letao, right? Don't worry. Don't try to control everything. I mean, I'm not gonna say this more, okay? Leo, let things naturally develop, and you will be surprised in a positive way about what's happening. Specifically, when it comes to love and relationship, the full energy is a very light-hearted, youthful energy, right? Something refreshing coming into your life. If you have been frustrated with a relationship thing, this is telling you that you will soon be moving onto the next chapter that is filled with adventure, filled with excitement, and filled with joy. Very nice. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. This is your monthly reading for October. If you enjoyed the session, please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you very soon in the next reading session. Bye.